Hey y'all, this is Set to Achieve. Welcome to yet another video. I know it's been a while since I put out some long form content, but I just said today I'm going to talk about something that is so important to a lot of people because a lot of people are going through. Please, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, leave your comments. I'm going to leave the link to what I'm talking about and in the description. So today we're talking about finances, okay? And specifically passive income, how to make passive income, how to be able to break out of this rat race, crab race, and to be able to have more financial freedom for your family. And it's nothing less than courses, digital courses, okay? You can make a solid income with your phone. If you have a phone now, most people have phones. Okay, most people have phones, including teenagers and children. It is possible. Okay, it is very, very possible to make money. Okay, I know the base of this channel has been, talking about like narcissistic abuse and relationships, but I want to kind of switch gears and start talking more about finances, because the reason why a lot of women actually are suffering in marriages and relationships is because they do not have good finances. They're being abused financially. They don't have their own money, and if you don't have your own money, you cannot thrive. It's very hard to thrive when you're dependent financially on somebody else. Okay, you're dependent on somebody else's money. Even if it's your husband, you're dependent on that money to survive. You can't go rent a place. You can't do anything, So it's very important for us to have money. And we're seeing that depending on that 9 to 5, depending on that job, depending on that income from that job is not it. It's not going to give you that breakthrough that you need. It's actually bondage. So you're being abused in different kind of ways. For a lot of people, that's where they are. I used to have a hair client because one of the things I do as a side hustle, a side business is hair, okay? As a matter of fact, I just did one this Saturday. She needed a faux lock. She was trying to grow out a perm, and I definitely believe in having multiple sources of income. So I'm an independent contractor. I'm a business owner. I have an LLC. And I'm trying to look for other ways to scale, but I'll get into that, once I start seeing more success in the new ways that I'm coming up with, for passive income. But today I'm going to talk about courses, and I'm going to talk about a particular course that I took, which is called Simply Passive. And Simply Passive teaches you how to make money without having to trade time for money. You don't need a whole lot of, people think that like you need a whole lot of time to give in order to be able to make that money passively, but you don't. One thing I like, because I know a lot of people are promoting digital products, and yes, and as they should, because you don't need a whole lot of time, and you don't need to have a whole lot of technical skills to be able to learn how to do it. Okay. One thing I also love is master resale rights. Master resale rights is different from affiliate marketing, because when you resell a product or a program or course, you can get 100% profit, and that is attached to Simply Passive. Okay, so Simply Passive allows you to resell it for 100% profit. Now they give you an amount that you cannot sell it below. Okay. It's a very valuable course, especially for beginners. If you don't know anything about, like, if you maybe you're retired, or you're just someone that, doesn't, is looking for a way to make money online, but does not want to have to pay thousands. Guys, I've paid thousands for affiliate marketing course, Blueprint, okay, $2,500 to be exact. Okay, you don't have to pay that much with Simply Passive. It's less than $400. Okay, and you can be able to resell it for 100% profit. And another thing is, if you have a niche, in mind, and you already have an audience, they teach you how to use Canva to create your own products, guides, PDFs, ebooks, and resell for 100% profit. Okay, so for a lot of people, you know, um, it's advisable to have different um, price points. So the people that cannot afford the $400 course can afford maybe a $100 course. So when you have different price points, you can meet different aspects of your target audience or your perfect customers. Okay, so passive income is so important because, especially with digital marketing, because if you look at digital marketing is a multi-million dollar industry. Multi. I'm talking about like multi, like 500 million, or I think it's, no, sorry, billion, multi-billion dollar industry. So it's like, why shouldn't you get a piece of that pie? Why shouldn't you learn how to make that income? Why shouldn't you learn how to, you know, earn that money? Because there's nothing that you can do in this life without money. When in terms of trying to upgrade, trying to do better with your take care of your family, trying to eat. I mean, if you go out there and look at the cost of groceries, the cost of gas, you would understand how important it is to have multiple sources of income, especially via digital marketing. Okay, and one great thing that it also allows is, if you don't want to show your face, you can do what is called faceless marketing. Okay, there's a module in there to teach you how to do that. Where you can also make money without showing your face. But I strongly suggest going ahead and showing your face, because your face is your brand. So yeah, Simply Passive. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. It allowed me to just recently create some passive income. I woke up to some money in my Stand Store account from reselling. From somebody buying the digital product that I created using Simply Passive. Okay, so I promoted a digital product that was teaching people how to so I had a guide. Okay, I currently had that guide, and that guide teaches people how to make money with their car. So you can get that guide as well. So if you have a car, or a truck, or a pickup truck, or a minivan. I used my minivan for the longest time before I started using the pickup truck. Okay, it includes 72 different apps that you can use and start making 100% profit. Okay, you can start earning money with these apps. All you have to do is just apply, maybe do some background checks and stuff like that, just routine stuff, and get it on. So if you have a 9 to 5 that you're depending solely on, you don't have to have it anymore, and it's more than just the simple apps that we know, but like DoorDash or Grubhub, but it includes like things like catering apps, because I'm a strong believer in not trading, a lot of your time for money. Okay, so so a lot of the things that I do is things like large orders, because of those large orders, you can make $40-50 just going like 5 miles. Okay, catering. With catering, you're making more and you're going short distances. So it includes catering apps. It includes some food delivery. It includes some prescription medication, or medical. If you're into like medical deliveries, you can use your car to do that. You don't have to have a truck or like a big car or anything like that. So there's a lot of solutions, and there's a lot of things that you can do. So my guide is called, that I created, okay, it's called How to Make a Full-Time Income with Your Car, okay, and it's right in my Stand Store. I'm going to leave the link to my Stand Store. But you can also purchase Simply Passive to teach you how to resell digital products, okay, using social media, okay. So you can use, so with Simply Passive, you can use things like Instagram, TikTok, even YouTube Shorts, whatever, just creating like short form content and promoting it, and with the right hashtags. They teach you how to put the right hooks, to kind of draw your perfect customers and things like that. They teach you how to brand, and things like that, brand yourself on social media, and just use digital marketing, the wide internet to sell to people that want what it is that you have to offer. Like I said, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you don't want to recreate anything, you can just there's like a short module on how to sign up for Stand Store. And by the way, I have a link to my Stand Store in my I have a link to the 2-week, you get 2-week trial of Stand Store in my Stand Store, okay? And even after, as some time goes on, you don't even have to pay for Stand Store. Like right now, I don't pay for Stand Store anymore. I don't know if you've had a certain amount of audience or whatever the case may be that you don't have to pay. After a while, you don't have to pay, but maybe you're following or whatever. But it's a 2-week. I mean, it's a 2-week free trial, and then after that, I think it's like $29.99 per month, whatever. And so they teach you how to place those products in your Stand Store and then promote it on your social media, promote the courses on your social media, and resell it for 100% profit. I mean, that is the easiest way. You don't have to go and ask anybody for a job. These are ways. I have 2 solid ways that you can make money, and this is the ways I'm currently using myself. I'm using my car, you know, and I'm using my I'm doing passive income, okay, promoting it just like I am right now, and to be able to make income, okay. You do not have to be stuck, okay? When you are financially strapped to somebody else, that opens up doors for abuse, okay? Because they know that you can't go anywhere, okay? So you need to be able to make your own money. You need to be able to be financially sufficient and independent, you know, and I have 3 teenagers as well. So I have to teach my children to you know, because I can't give what I don't have. If I'm not financially sufficient and independent, how can I teach them? What can I teach them? Not much, right? So so I just wanted to put it out here that passive income is possible. Multiple sources of income is possible. The course that teaches you how to do all these things is Simply Passive. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link on the description in my Stand Store. You can go and get started, sign up, and you know, and be on your way to financial freedom. Okay, just using your phone. Okay, so if you have a willingness to learn, you are willing to just try something different, you know, so that you're not dependent on anybody or any job, you know, because the job becomes an abuser if they feel like you can't go nowhere and you're stuck with them, and they can fire you. And the worst thing is to be fired and to be let go, and you put your family in financial ruin, and you don't have any way to help, and you didn't pre-plan, you didn't do anything. Like the people that were fired from Tesla, they didn't have any plans. A lot of them thought that they were with a big company, you know, but Tesla is a publicly traded company that can let you go at any time, just like any other company. Their bottom line is their bottom line. You know, how much profit are they making? If they have to cancel a whole department in order for them to achieve their bottom line, they will. Okay, so do not be fooled. Okay, that 9-to-5 does not have your best interest at heart. You have to have your best interest and your family's best interest at heart. Okay, especially when you have children that are dependent on you, like I do. Okay, so learn how to have multiple sources of income, learn how to make passive income, learn how to be financially independent. Okay, so that you're never stuck. Okay, you're actually living in abundance. Even the Bible said that the reason why Christ was made manifest was to destroy the works of that darkness, and to that we might have life and have it more abundantly, right? You know, so I think darkness and bondage is when you're tied to just one source of income, you know, that you can be let go of, and you can be homeless in no time. You know, that is no way to live. Okay, so learn more about Simply Passive, and if you want to use your card as well to make money, it's called How to Quit Your 9-to-5. Like I mentioned earlier, and make a full-time income with your car in 2 weeks. So get started, okay? Link is in my description, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments, okay? And head to the link if you're ready to get started. Thank you.